The Battle of the Unyielding Spirit. In the land of Gloriana, nestled among the towering mountains and vast valleys, a great war raged on. The relentless army of the Iron Kingdom sought to conquer the peaceful lands of Gloriana and impose their oppressive rule. Amidst this turmoil, a brave and wise commander named Lysander led the Glorianan forces. He was a man of few words, but had a knack for inspiring his troops with motivational quotes that resonated deep within their souls. These words of wisdom fueled the hearts of the Glorianan soldiers and gave them the courage to face even the most daunting of challenges. One fateful day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Lysander stood atop a hill overlooking the battlefield. A sea of soldiers clad in armor and bearing the colors of both warring factions stretched as far as the eye could see. He could feel the weight of responsibility heavy on his shoulders. Turning to his loyal captains, Lysander spoke with a stern voice. "Gentlemen, remember, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. We cannot let the Iron Kingdom take what is not rightfully theirs." As the battle began, Lysander led his troops with unwavering determination. They fought with every ounce of strength they had, for they knew the cost of defeat was far too great. As the fight wore on, the Glorianan soldiers grew weary, their bodies battered and bruised. Lysander, sensing their fatigue, raised his voice above the clamor of battle. "Do not lose heart, my brave warriors. As the great warrior philosopher Sun Tzu once said, opportunities multiply as they are seized. We must press on and seize victory from the jaws of defeat." Emboldened by their commander's words, the Glorianan soldiers rallied and fought on with renewed vigor. Swords clashed, shields shattered, and the cries of battle echoed throughout the valley. As the sun began to rise, the tide of battle started to shift in their favor. In the midst of the fray, Lysander found himself face to face with the Iron Kingdom's fearsome general, Arcturus. The two warriors exchanged blows, their swords dancing in a deadly ballet. Lysander, though exhausted, refused to yield. As he parried a particularly powerful strike from Arcturus, Lysander shouted, "Victory belongs to the most persevering. We shall not falter, for we fight for our land, our people, and our freedom." With a final, mighty swing of his sword, Lysander struck down the enemy general. The Iron Kingdom's forces, seeing their leader fall, lost their will to fight and began to retreat. The Glorianan soldiers, now victorious, let out a triumphant cheer. As the sun rose fully, casting its warm light upon the weary but victorious Glorianan army, Lysander addressed his troops one final time. "Remember this day, my brothers and sisters in arms. Let it be a testament to the power of the human spirit and the will to triumph over adversity. And never forget the words of the great Winston Churchill, 'We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall never surrender.'" The Battle of the Unyielding Spirit would go down in history as a testament to the power of determination, courage, and the wisdom of the ages. It would be remembered not just for the heroics on the battlefield, but for the indomitable spirit that could not be quenched, even in the darkest hour.